Well, it's an hour, 2 hours after high tide. Finally back off the water. So at the very least, I have a 2 hour window if I happen to sleep in to get out of here. But it also means I have 2 hours before high tide that I can be floating and get out of here. But if it's really foggy, I'll probably leave because I'm going to have to go around the bay. And that's going to take a couple hours by itself because there's so many motorboats and fishing boats and working boats that I'm not going straight across unless I can see where I'm going. And they can see me, which is a bigger one. They'll crush me. The winds aren't supposed to be too bad, but they're supposed to get bad in the afternoon, and they get howling around here in the afternoon. Well, this is where the tent died. Not a great campsite, not a bad campsite. Good for a visit while going someplace, but that's about it. There's a few big rocks off in the corner. Seems to be a trail off in the corner here. Looks like a bear trail. Might be one off over here. It does have water. Has this view. Bad spot to be in a southeast. Oh, sorry, southwest. But yeah, due to shelter failure, my attempt for Alaska is a bust. If it's one thing I demand, well, there's two things I demand. One is a shelter, a bug-free zone, a human-only zone, and good, clean, clear water, which I'm going to have to hunt down a carbon filter for my gravity feed, or charcoal filter. Carbon filter, charcoal filter, one of the two. So I can save a step. I have a Sweetwater. It's a little on the old side, but still works. You can still buy them. They haven't changed so much. Great for filtering out the color and the taste. But no, I need a shelter. I can't even put the tarp on this thing. It's tarp, it's vestibule. Whatever you want to call it. I can't even handle that its own weight. So I'm going to try replace all the poles with fiberglass. I got a pile of fiberglass poles at home, so I will chop them up and use their way of doing things but use the mounting brackets that they got here. At least the triangles. I use these things at least, and see if I can recreate a set of poles in fiberglass. Doing a little research, it may cost me more for a set of poles than a new tent, so might just end up with a new tent. But I'm still going to try to save it if I can. But so far this trip, after about 12, maybe 13 uses, self-destruct. Brand spanking new. Okay, it's 2 years old, but it's never been used until this trip. And won't be used after this trip, most likely. But yeah, out of here in the morning, one way or another. Gonna be on the other side of that rock by evening or before late afternoon. Get out of these winds. It won't be until I'm down around the beginning of Johnstone Strait, Port Nelson, that I'll be out of the Queen Charlotte Strait wind pattern and into the Johnstone Strait wind pattern, which is a little more shielded, but still can be quite blustery. But nice thing is the wind will be at my back, so even if it's blustery, it'll push me in the right direction. I'm going to, I've kind of made arrangements for a pullout at Sayward. I'm going to see about getting back to York Island and go camp at that spot just off the island. No, I won't. I'm going to camp at the island. There's shelter. There's the old remains of the buildings there. I can find shelter underneath one of them for a night. But I want to see about getting some pictures because I got 7 days. It'll be the weekend. Well, 5 days. 4 days now. It'll be the weekend when I can get catch up with my friend. So if I can get there, I want to see if I can catch that humpback doing some breaching again. I really haven't really took too many pictures. Too much problem getting the camera out of the cockpit because I got another bag in there blocking it. My attempts at having a comfortable trip, some of the stuff is in the way. So certain things won't be making the next trip, or any trip for that matter. But it's nice and high and dry. She's good for the night. She'll float. There's a seal, I think. But she'll float in the morning and I'm out of here. I gotta put the boots in the front cockpit before I go to bed. Anything I don't need stored. That way I just have the outfit, dry suit, the remains of the tent, my dry bag with all my usual goodies that I use that's in the way in the cockpit. So I'm out of here. Well, that's the end of my, well, it's not the end of it, I still got to get back. But that's the end of my forward journey of my Alaska, LeConte Bay, Alaska trip, which is now a bust for 2018. Hopefully it don't take too long to get things together, but it's more of getting the time off from the boss. That will be the thing. But definitely not going a month before summer. I'm going to go on or a day or two before summer. I may leave at the same time as the Race to Alaska guys next year. Or when I go. At the very least, with the slow guys, I have some company. Why not? I like to do it myself, but I got to do it at least once. Kind of relaxed. Enjoy myself. Which I was trying to do, but too many equipment failures. Too many odd things. Like my new stove getting hit by a friggin' golf cart on a dock. That's just life. So weird. Okay, I'm out of here. Probably a little chat in the morning. Update on the weather and what's going on. Hopefully I don't have too much short-tempered moods. Fighting with the yak and just trying to get shit done. Always in a rush. I gotta slow down. Okay, I'm out of here. Ciao.